Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to today's workout, which is going to be a bodyweight workout. Today I've got a block, so if you've got a step or a chair or something sturdy that you can use which is off the floor, then get that ready. If not, don't worry, I will give you alternatives that you can do without any equipment. So other than that, it's all bodyweight workout. First of all, obviously we're going to start off with a warm-up. Like I always say, rest when you need to. Watch what I do first, watch a couple of reps, and then I'll keep you informed on the time as you're working. I'll also keep coaching you through the exercise. So we're just going to start off with a squat. Go wide with the feet and then bend the knees, keep the chest up, sit back on the heels. So we're trying to loosen up through the hips. And we're just getting the blood into the muscles, into the quads. Keep that going, last 10 seconds. I'll try and give alternatives. I've got a few new exercises coming up, so got a few different bits to do. Hold it there, relax. Press up, so you can just do knees or on the toes. Off you go, 30 seconds. So chest down, keep the abs tight. Okay, so remember, if you subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up and check out the playlist, follow along workouts if you want more ideas, more workouts to do at any time. Last 10 seconds on there. Okay, relax. Split lunge. So we take a big step, back heel comes up off the floor. So we're on the balls of the feet and then bend the back knee down. Keep the chest up. Going straight down, staying tall. So we've got some lower body, some upper body, and also quite a lot of core involved in this bodyweight workout. We've got 10 seconds left on this side. But like I said, rest when you need to, do what you can. I'll give alternatives where I can. Hold it there, swap it over, same on the other leg. So it's a big step, back heel comes up, bend the back knee down. So this workout will be more strength based. If you want something a bit more cardio based, then check out the workout I did yesterday, which was a HIIT workout. Lots of legs, lots of cardio, heart rate's up, breathing rate's up. This is going to be more strength based, as I said, but a lot more core involved because of that. 5 seconds. Okay, and relax, hold it there. Then lie down on your back, feet flat on the floor, and we're just going to lift the hips up, hip extensions. So we go down to here, and we drive up, squeeze, and back down. So get the hips up nice and high. Just watch this. Now we're going to hold at the top and then lift one foot up. So you come to here, lift one foot off, down, both feet down, lift up, other foot off, down. Okay, repeat that. So up, hold, one foot. So keep going with that. So it's a little hold at the top, lower down with one leg, and then push up with two. So if you can't hear me when I'm down there or doing the exercises, I will keep coming back and forth to the mic to coach you through each one. We'll just do a couple more reps there. Good, and relax, hold it there. Hopefully we're warming up, loosening up now. We'll do another press up, but this time we'll add a twist. So you can do it on the knees or the toes. There we go. Press up, twist, So if you're on the knee, keep one knee down and back down the other way. Twist. So if you get a little hold at the top when you twist, hold for a second or two. We want to try and open out the chest, so we're loosening up, mobilising the shoulder joint. We're going to do lots of work through the shoulder, so we need to be loosened up and nice and mobile, ready for that. Just do last few reps. Okay, relax. Right, so we get into it. We'll do 2 rounds. We'll see how we go. We might have a little bit of time left over for a few more exercises. Starting off with the block. So if you've got a block or a step, use that. If not, you can just do a split lunge like we did in the warm-up. But if you've got the block, then we go 1 foot on, come off the heel, so you're on your balls of the feet, and make sure it's a big step forward. Then we keep the chest up, bend the back knee down, off you go. We do 45 seconds. So back knee goes down, stay nice and tall, chest up. So you should be getting a nice stretch through that back leg. Last 15 seconds. Okay, good. Swap it over, same on the other leg. So exactly the same, big step, back heel comes up, and then bend the back knee down, off you go. 45. Try and keep the hips pushed forward, lift the chest up so we're not collapsing through. Nice and tall. If you did the hip workout yesterday, then you could probably feel it in the legs from that. So stay tall, straight down with that back leg. So yeah, check out the follow along playlist. Anytime you need a workout, go to that. I think I've got 17 workouts on there now. This one will be 18. Okay, relax, hold it there. Right, next up, press ups. So you could do as the warm up, toes harder, knees easier. I'm going to add a Spider-Man press up so the knee comes to the outside. If you want to as well, I'm going to use the bench or the step, whatever you've got. So you go feet up on the step, or you could do it this way, but harder would be feet up, and then we go from there down, back up, off you go. 45 seconds. Okay, or you can just do the press up without the knee up. Anytime you need to, go down onto the floor, just on the toes or the knees, or you can spin around so you got your hands raised up, hands above the height of the feet, which makes it easier. So you've got a few options, whatever works best for you, or you can chop and change throughout the set. You've got 5 seconds left, last few reps. Okay, good, relax. Right, so we'll use the block or the step, dips. If you haven't got a block, you can just do it on the floor. So we just go here and lean back on the elbows, or on your step. Try and lift the chest up, then the elbows go straight down. Get those ready. Okay, off you go. Straight down. Bring the feet closer to make it easier. Or you could do one leg. We keep going, we're trying to stay close to go straight down. Or if you're on the floor, just lean back, bend the elbows, straighten the elbows. Last 10. Okay, good, relax, hold it there. Right, next up, we did this yesterday in the hip workout, so sorry, we've got to do it again. Pistol squat. So again, use something to sit down on, one leg, bend the knee, and then stand up. You can use that front leg if you need to. Off you go, 45 seconds. Okay, so the option is use the other leg as assistance. Or you can go down one leg, back up on two. Down on one, back up on two. So remember, you're always stronger when you lower the weight. In this case, when you lower your body weight, you're going down. So you're stronger in that point of the rep. Control that bit. Last 10 seconds now. 3, 2, 1. So we'll swap it over. Same. Other leg. Use that front foot if you need to. Off you go. Maybe you can go down with one, up with two. Right, whatever works best for you, but control on the way down. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold it there. Right, this one's tough. If you haven't got a step, you can do it on the floor. So on the floor would look like this. We're in a pike position, and then the head goes down in between the hands back up. You can have your hands on the step, right, which is easier, but head goes down. Or the way I'm going to do it is the feet up on the step. So just watch first couple of reps. So here, get the hips up high, go down, off you go, 45. Right, it's a tough exercise, works the triceps hard, works the shoulders hard. Think about going down just in front of the hands. So the head, you end up with a triangle position, head in front of the hands. So think about your feet higher is harder, feet above the hands is harder. When you start to bring the hands up, it becomes easier. So the easiest option is there. Okay, but it's a different angle to the press up. We're going more straight down. Okay, good, hold it there, relax. Next one, you can do this on the floor like we did in the warm up. I'm gonna use the block. We'll work for a minute on this one. You can do single leg, in which case I would do maybe 3 or 4 reps and then change. Or you can just keep both feet down. So, things like this. You go head in contact. And then you lift, up, drop down. Okay, off you go, 45. Sorry, 1 minute on this one. Let's make a run together, I'll be by your side. Before we collide, and if the sky falls down on you, just beat it up. Before we collide, let's make it last forever. I'm ready to fly. Okay, remember you can do it on the floor if you want to, if you need to. But squeeze up, squeeze the glutes at the top. If you're on one leg, obviously a lot harder. So make sure it's even, one leg compared to the other. So change in your own time. All right, so make sure you're doing that. We've got 20 seconds left. So maybe 3 or 4 reps, one leg, change. Or anytime you need to, both feet down and just carry on with both feet on the floor. 10 seconds left. Last 5. Okay, well that's good. So next one, we go down. You can do this on the knees or the toes. Press up position, down, down, up, up. Change the lead arm every time. So we go from here, down, down, up, up. Okay, off you go, 45. You can do it on your knees if you want. For every rep, change the lead hand. As I always say, keep the abs tight, pelvis underneath, keeping tension there. Last 15 seconds. Last 5. Okay, relax. Right, this one we're gonna lie down on your back. We start with the knees bent, feet close to the body, and then we walk the feet out gradually. When you get to the furthest point away, try and keep the hips up, so we're working the hamstrings and the glutes hard. So from here, start there, walk out, and then back. Off you go, 45. Okay, try and think about keeping the hips up, so as you get to the end point, you hold, you keep the hips up, squeeze the glutes. End point is the hardest point, so you can hold there for longer if you need to. You've got 10 seconds left. Last 5. Good. Right, twisting side plank. I did this on the core class last night. You can do, again, knees or toes. Here we go. Top foot in front and then rotate underneath. Okay, or if you want to, put your bottom knee down, rotate. Off you go, 45. Twist underneath. Try and get this top hip round. Okay, so the top hip comes round. So you end up hips, shoulders square to the floor. Bottom knee down if you need to. 15 seconds left. Last 5. Okay, good. So exactly the same. We'll swap it over. Other side. Other arm down. Okay, start from there. Twist underneath. Off you go. 45. Bottom knee down if you need. Let's get that top hip round. Again, think about keeping the abs tight. If you really need to, put that bottom knee down. 10 seconds. Okay, relax. Right, next one, crab position. We do the fingers point down towards toes. So we start here and then heels down, lift up, hold, and then back down. Option would be to up, 1 foot off, down, and then repeat. Okay, off we go, we're into it. Okay, or you can just hold there. Try and get the hips up nice and high. It might be tough this one if you're tight through the chest and the shoulder. Then to get that position might be a bit of a struggle, but this is good to open out that area. So it's also effectively a stretch and a mobility exercise. You'll feel it in the hamstrings and the glutes. But like I said, we're also opening out the chest. Last 10 seconds. Good, well done, relax. Right, we're going to walk out. So start with the hands down, walk out. The further you go, the harder it is. So you could end at a press up position. Again, we want to tuck the pelvis underneath, so we keep the abs tight, get yourself ready. 45. Off you go. So walk out. The further you go, the harder it is. And obviously that end position is the hardest point. So if you want to, you can hold at that point for longer. Make sure you're keeping the abs nice and strong. 20 seconds left. Also think about how far you come back. So if you're coming all the way up, then you get a slight rest. So you could keep a smaller movement, but more to the end range. So you just walk out a little bit all the way to the end, walk a little bit back. So stay more in that end range. Okay, hold it there, relax, good. We'll just have a little rest, one round done, we'll do one more. Remember to like this video, so if you can give it a thumbs up now whilst you're watching this, subscribe if you haven't already, and then check out the playlist if you want another workout after this. So we'll do one more round. If you want to do a third round, then by all means you can go back and do it a third time. Let's go back to the Bulgarian lunge. So one leg on, remember that back heel comes up, big step forward, chest up, off you go, 45. Back knee down, stay tall. Keep going, last 15 seconds, keep the chest up. Should get a nice stretch through that back leg, opening out the hip. Last couple of reps. Good, swap it over, same on the other leg. Big step, back heel off. Nice and tall, off you go, 45, straight down. Right, so we want to think about distributing the weight. So we're using the back leg as well. So push down into that step, into the bench. Back leg pushes down. Right, if you haven't got a step, obviously you can just do your split lunge. Having that extra height will help, like I said, to open out, stretch through the quads and the hip flexors. 10 seconds left. Last 5. Okay, good, relax. Right, so Spider-Man press up, knee up. So you do it on the floor, you can do a normal press up. You can have your hands on the step, which is easier, or you can have the hands on the floor, feet on the step, which is what I'm going to do. 45, get ready. Off you go. So just normal. Okay, or remember there's an option, knees or toes. But keep the abs tight, so do whatever's appropriate for you. Got 15 seconds left. Chest down, keep the abs tight. Okay, good. Dips. So either on the floor, we lean back, bend the elbows, straighten the elbows, or use the step on the bench. Get yourselves ready. 45, off you go. Stay close, straight down. Feet closer is easier, feet further away, harder. I'm thinking about lifting the chest, squeezing the shoulders back. Last 15 seconds now. Keep it going, bend the elbows, straight down, 5 seconds. Good, then we had pistol squat, single leg squat, get yourself ready, off you go, 45, sit back. Remember, use that other leg if you need to. Or you can do 1 down, 2 up. Last 10 seconds, so last couple of reps. Control on the way down. Good, swap it over, have a leg. Get yourself ready, off we go, 45. Yep. Front foot to your knees. Keep that control into the last 10 seconds now. Okay, good, relax. Right, pike press up. So remember, if the hands are higher than the feet, it's easier. So you could do it here, but we go down, head just in front, or you can do it on the floor, or you can do it with the feet up, which is what I'm going to do, 45. But remember, we go down, so it's a different angle to press up. Hips have got to be high. So just modify it when you need. Got last 10 seconds. Head down just in front of the hands. Really tough on the shoulders and the triceps. Okay, good, relax. Well done. Right, so 1 minute hip extension. You can do 1 foot and change, or keep both feet down. Get yourselves ready. Off you go, 1 minute, sorry. Fifteen seconds. Squeeze at the top, hips high. Last 5. Good, and relax. Then we're on to the down, down, up, up. Knees or toes, get ready. Off you go, 45. So again, tuck the pelvis, abs stay tight throughout. If you need to, go on the knees. Change the lead hand every rep. Okay, 15 seconds. Oh, sorry, last 10 now. Just got a few more to do. Hold it there, so they've got the hamstring. Walk out, lie down, bend the knees, feet up. Walk out, off you go. Right, so these exercises, like I said, they're more about strength, so there's no need to rush. In fact, you'll get more out of it if you do it controlled. Hold for longer at the end point. Keep the hips up, squeeze the glutes. If you want your high intensity jumping about stuff, then do the hip workout. This is more strength, more core, more control. Last 10 seconds. Good, relax. So then we've got the twisting plank, so toes on knees, get yourself ready. Off you go, twist underneath. So put the bottom knee down, make sure we get that top hip round, so we're getting that ending up square to the floor. 15 seconds. Last couple of reps. Swap it over, same in the other arm. Top hip forward. Off we go, twist underneath. Get that top hip round. Music is from Epidemic Sound, and this is one of the house playlists. Okay, hold it there, good stuff. So we've got 2 more to do. We've got the crab position, fingers pointing towards feet, lift the hips up. And hold. You can do 1 foot off if you want to. Try and get the hips up high, squeeze at the top, and remember it's a good one to open out the chest. Just 1 more exercise to do after this. Last 10 seconds, squeeze, shoulders back, elbows back. Good, relax, well done. Right, so last one was the walkouts. Remember, the further you go, the harder it is. Make sure you keep the abs tight. You can stay in the smaller movement. I'll show you what I mean by that. So you can just come out and then stay smaller movements. Okay, when you start to walk back, you get more of a rest. Off you go, 45. So if you really want to work, stay out further. It's up to you. When you start to come back, you start to get a bit of recovery. So if you want to work harder, stay out in that further position. Last one, keep the abs tight, whichever way you do it. Keep it going. Just do last 10 seconds. Abs strong. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff, well done, hold it there. Okay, we'll have a little stretch then to finish off. Make sure you have a good stretch. If you want to do a further round, if you want to do an extra one, go back and do a third round, it's up to you. Let's do the hamstrings first, tip forward from the hips, so stretching back of the upper leg. Change legs. So I just keep the stretching short, but like I say, make sure you have a good stretch afterwards. Check out the other follow along workouts on the playlist. Let's do the quads. Go behind. So you've got some, like I said, we did a HIIT one workout yesterday, so that's more cardio based, more calorie burning if you like, although strength training you burn calories afterwards. Change legs, same again. So having said that, there was a lot of high intensity stuff, hence the name of it, but that will help to burn calories after as well. Today was more about strength and core. Hands forward, and obviously you've got your core workouts on there as well. Abs and core. Also the kettlebell workout, which I'm going to do tomorrow live. Take the hands back, stretching the chest. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Click on the bell if you haven't already. Subscribe. If anyone you know would be interested in joining the group, then invite them to join. Check out the competition and check out tonight's workout, which is a bag workout, and then check out the schedule for tomorrow. Thanks guys, have a good afternoon. I'll see you later.